He lines it up. Claxton goes down on the play.
The efficiency from three.
Finney-Smith. Get it ahead. Finney-Smith drives in.
That made me goosebumps. A lot of goosebumps.
Okay, so you're a hooper, but now
diagnosis cancer first.
Which is a beautiful thing in itself, right?
12 lead changes in this game tonight. Simmons kicks it out. After that pass, Green nearly got to it. Now Dinwiddie finds Finney-Smith, and he's got stuck down there in that corner.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Simmons draws a crowd. No chance.
Yeah.
Look at Ben Simmons. Just setting up that three for Dorian. And the Hornets turned it over in back-to-back possessions. And Steve Clifford may call. Head of the pack, Finney-Smith. Simmons. Finney-Smith. Walker.
There's absolutely rhythm to be lost.
On the other end.
This Bam's first double-double of the season. That's Dorian. Finney-Smith against Jimmy Butler. Tonight, been a little flat. He's 1 for 9. Down the other end, Finney twice tonight. Oh, look out. Underneath, Dorian Sharp sent the defender Richardson flying. And the ball, Simmons on the handoff to Lonnie Walker. Finney-Smith. Bridges. This is Finney-Smith. He gets to the paint. And he's...
The Bulls have made a change in their starting lineup. Kobe White trying to stick with Cam Thomas. Who sets up Finney-Smith to tie the... In transition.
Going up limping, too.
Yeah, he slipped and fit to the bench. Finney-Smith has to shoot it. Reset to Finney-Smith, who drives on Vucevic. And Kobe hedged by Vuce on Thomas. Oh, nobody picked up Finney-Smith the whole time. Leaves it for Simmons. The kick for Bridges. The rotation by Levine. Finney-Smith refusing to go down. Here's Simmons. Finney-Smith. What did we talk about the other night? Constricting and expanding defenses. Finney-Smith, tough. Ooh.
Rebound hits the floor, but lands with Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith left alone. In last night's win, Smith with those 7 fourth-quarter points. Here's Walker, the dish, and Finney-Smith. There's Milwaukee, you could see it's going to take them a little while to find their rhythm. The Celtics came out humming.
Season, I think in past seasons as well, for as extraordinary as he's been, sometimes he'll have slower starts to the year.
Finney's putting it on the deck, shouldering in, kicking out. So plenty of time to operate. Finney-Smith, cut it!
Missed it off the front of the rim. Dinwiddie looking. Thomas, drive, kick, Finney-Smith, money. And a steal by O'Neal. Bridges lob it up. Finney-Smith. Can't make that one. Back tap, Simmons. Nets running. 2-on-1 developing. Thomas lobs it up. On that list at 2:01. Out of the timeout, Finney-Smith. George off the heel. Dinwiddie is running. Early offense, Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith loads it up. Isolation. The circle by Smith. The kick, Finney-Smith.
Finish it here is Walker. Pritchard, White, Brown, Tatum, and Porzingis, the 5 for Boston. Finney-Smith lets it fly and
have a shot blocker. These guys are able to step in. Jason, Jalen, the entire Boston Celtics team has been
by that as Jalen Brown swims his way to the hoop. Here's Finney-Smith in the corner.
I didn't want to, you know,
very casual.
It was a very smooth line, and I didn't want to bring it. It's like, yeah, look, that's just what you do. You hang it with Chris.
Finney-Smith not. Koulibaly getting the second half start, not going with Gafford.
Here's Dinwiddie. Gets the step on Black. Drive and kick. Finney-Smith lines it up. Anthony and a steal there by Bridges. Bridges to the hoop.
Miami's success on the road trip, being able to score out beyond the arc, but also off the dribble on his way to the rim.
Finney-Smith and a 2029 first-round pick to Brooklyn. You can see the dramatic changes they've made.
We're going to double team him. Kevin Love, a great recipient to kick the ball to with his three-point shooting acumen.
9 straight points for the Heat. A 17-point lead. Finney-Smith.
Pocket pass. Reed taken away by O'Neal. Finney-Smith running. Finney-Smith floats it in.
Nets have tried to go to that zone, and just nothing really feels like it's effective. I think against this Philadelphia offense.
Finney 5 from 3. Cam gives it up quickly. And a wing fitting for the steal. Nets, though, complete the play to the other. That ball go in. Austin turns it over 7 times. The third. Bridges. Oh, that's...
Here is Bridges. Dinwiddie ran into Bryant. Bridges skates in. Dinwiddie. Dropped it off the glass. And that's +1 on the glass. No look. Finney-Smith. Bridges. Goes baseline, flips a pass out. Finney-Smith.
Seeing him have a hitch in his shot.
I was just doing the same exact mental gymnastics. In the corner, O'Neal. Great ball fake. In it to 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith, the hesitation, the explosion, and the...
Or to the analytics or how you want to play that numbers eventually bear out. But when a team is shooting this hot and getting this clean looks...
But today, he's shooting like he's capable of shooting, and you see the tantalizing talent. Watford pushing pace. Finney-Smith.
A Boston win and a Brooklyn win. Now you're getting into tie-break situations. Steal. Finney-Smith. It's going to be a win for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie to Finney-Smith. They're trying to put points on the board. 4 minutes gone by in the first. Catching fire. Finney-Smith.
Inside, a lot of that has come from the facilitation by his teammates.
By McGowan's. Johnson, tough angle, off the rim. Claxton, kick. Finney-Smith for the lead. Just over 7 minutes to play. Third quarter. Finney-Smith. Check.
They're a team that averages 35% from the three-point line typically.
They need it. They got it.
Motivated without you being on the floor.
I'm just staying involved as much as possible, passing the drills, just trying to do whatever I can.
Step back. Too long.
He's going to shoot it.
Finney-Smith. Here's Bridges. Looking to do something with Clint. Oh, somehow help. Oh, look out. Read perfectly.
Got to put down.
84-83. Finney-Smith. Big numbers, and Brooklyn gets a run.
You're leaving yourself and you're exposing yourself.
Turnover. Finney-Smith, a blast to the rim. He's going to drive and kick. Extra. Bridges. Euros. Ball is hopping. Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith sets the screen. Fires over Fox.
Taking the offense on the perimeter, and they're not able to switch that. That's why they get buckets like we just saw from Keegan.
Finney-Smith.
All cylinders here in this game.
Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith can't leave him. Picks him up. Back out to Finney-Smith. He drives the closeout. Pyrotechnics, but didn't make it. Finney-Smith for 3.
Body in the paint. You have got to account for.
Bridges finished the first quarter strong.
Dinwiddie, the deep straightaway 3. No.
Off the Bridges.
On the kick or the shot clock. Good with great on-ball defense.
Finney-Smith gets it for D-Book. Finney-Smith on the drive. Hangs and...
With the stars there for a minute with Royce O'Neal. Got some space. THT. Nice release.
5 assists are impressive too, just 1 turnover.
And the Clippers victories over Phoenix and the Lakers. Bridges, dribble drive, Finney-Smith. Sharp gives it up, Finney-Smith. In 2 months. Finney-Smith!
Finish off those possessions.
Nets with 12 points in the paint. And Dorian Finney-Smith between the Nets and Brooklyn and Long Island. Finney-Smith to 3. Don't look to Bridges. Open man, Finney-Smith. Rebounded by O'Neal. Finney-Smith's open.
Maybe the face mask, but mouthpiece too. Yeah, I thought you were going to say knee pads. Dinwiddie. Corner, Finney-Smith. Cam Johnson with the pump fake. Into the corner, Finney-Smith. Oh! Dorian Finney-Smith forces a timeout from... Something out of nothing, if you ask me. Like you said, that offense is really stagnant.
Offensive
Rebound, his first points of the game. Finney-Smith steps.
Biggest increase in points in the NBA this year, just under 11-point difference.
Jump ball for SGA going up against Claxton. As Finney-Smith ran off the three offensively. Just 5 points so far, now 2 out of 8 shooting. Finney-Smith with the crack to the...
On the run. Johnson into the shot clock, shares it. Extra pass, Finney-Smith.
And Finney-Smith fire. Finney-Smith
In panic and found a wide open VanVleet. Those are just demoralizing shots when you feel like you played good defense.
Also had 3 turnovers in that first half. VanVleet, shockingly, had 4 turnovers. Controlled by Brooklyn. Bridges got his man leaning, kick it out. Dinwiddie, extra, Finney-Smith. Yes, sir.
This team getting them to buy in and then listen to what he has to say.
Diagonal feed, Johnson, Finney-Smith, OKC. Smith trying to stop the bleeding, lost it. Maintains the dribble, jumper.
Johnson sneaks behind for the steal. Another chance here, Finney-Smith. Cut it. Johnson turns the corner. Finney-Smith bangs off and buried.
But if you, Jeremy Grant, you continue to be a professional, you go out there and do your thing.
Turnovers, whatever it may be, and the get-aheads with them.
All right, 6 blocks and then 8 turnovers created as
A hockey rebound?
Yeah,
I like that.
it's a new term, a hockey rebound rate. Let's work on that.
Dorian Finney-Smith pumps a 3.
Missed shots down by Brooklyn have led to 5 points for the Lakers.
Finney-Smith ditch hard.
Under a minute to play in the first quarter. The cut, Finney-Smith. NBA.com or visit the NBA app for more. Smith, drive, kick, Finney-Smith. Hits a 3.
And that's the variety that Karl Anthony Towns will show you.
Out of St. Joseph's in Metuchen. Hunting for a shot. It'll be Finney-Smith. Bridges. Kick. Finney-Smith made a couple of threes. This time he takes it in.
Pick with the pick right before the Nets had the 2 kicks in a row. Nets were very interested in Cam. Their 17-point lead. What a great pass.
And an pass break.
Another turnover. Salah and Finney-Smith. And Whitmore provides. A little fog in the New York area, so they had to wait a little bit. Here's Finney-Smith.
Hey, we've seen the wood. We just maybe all don't watch the same movies. That's why I don't know the reference.
Who's in the wood?
I did.
100% in that first half. Led by Cam Thomas is 22. Inside out. Finney-Smith a 3. Finney-Smith 3. Sets up Simmons. Finney-Smith's wide open.
Simmons off the miss. Simmons directing traffic. Oh, nice.
You want to look and really pry and try to find things that got wrong. I don't think there's anything really wrong.
Wasn't there.
And they lost by 50 heading into the...
Hand off to Bridges. Bridges. Kick out to Finney-Smith. Takes his...
Finney-Smith on the move, in the lane, missed the shot, but tipped. Bridges in the lane, leaves it for Finney-Smith.
Finally, Minnesota made some shots.
Finney-Smith.
Turnaround jumper. And the tip rebound.
The orchestrator, initiator, because of his IQ. If you don't come to play, both of them can beat you.
Corner 3, Finney-Smith.
It's the onus on the coach. It's on these players going out and producing.
And it's been one of those nights.
Finney season, you're going to have those type nights.
Thomas with a fadeaway.
He's running the court. Got to give it to him in that situation.
Eric Dalen and Matt Callio. Dennis Schroeder played 5 years for the Hawks. Finney-Smith can't lead. Double up on Bridges, the roll, Claxton, no look flip. 15 minutes, very efficient off the bench. Back door, done in the first half. Swing it. Finney-Smith played well. Finney! Claxton. He waited. Smith waits for his teammates. Give it up. Finney-Smith. Team currently down 59-54. Finney-Smith, ball fake, and loaded in for Sharp. Bounce it. It's the same play.
Defensively there from Brooklyn. Finney-Smith left alone. Knocks down. Bridges from deep. Picked it up last game. Continuing here today. Finney-Smith. Johnson to the paint. Finney-Smith. He got Junior, 7 to shoot. Bounces. Finney-Smith finds the angle. Finney-Smith off the delivery.
And on this end, can you try and target Lowry and Bamba both with 4 fouls?
Finney. 5-point Philadelphia lead now. Smith's push shot, short, tipping. Finney-Smith in the corner. Schroeder separates. Finds the corner. Finney-Smith able to dumps it. Claxton. Leans in, can't finish. Wow, Bridges, the mismatch on Reed. Bridges to the corner, Finney-Smith.
But took it away from Fournier, who didn't see him. Finney-Smith with a shot. Against Cesar Thompson. Getting to the rim with a solid, sound drive.
He can get to Jaden Ivey, and he can't.
Finney-Smith with a drive. Throws it up, Schroeder. Probing. Corner bounce to Walker outside Finney-Smith, and he dribbles. Schroeder for 3. It's wide. Recovered by Mikal Bridges.
Claxton. So the Hornets up by 12. Largest lead of the night. And then
love to attack that basket.
Cavs love to bring him off the bench because of his energy. As Finney-Smith has a wide open on his side. We play on. Finney-Smith.
A little bit more experience, a little more time, chance to mature as a basketball player. Got a lot of time blocking the water. Has been pressuring the basketball.
7 unanswered points for the Magic.
The first meeting of the year between these two teams. They'll play 3 times in the last 15 games. Mikal Bridges also averages about 21 points per game. Finney-Smith attacks. And Johnson cut off by Nembhard.
Well defended. Captured. He was the last one to touch him.
Finney-Smith lines up a 3, and there's Halliburton and Turner combined for just 6 over the last 3 games. They average trees.
Bridges a little scoop this time, and left it. Finney-Smith inside. Sharp. Tip.
Schroeder. What a set of time games.
Steal. Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith fakes, drives, gets inside. Nice layup.
To make sure they can guard their matchups one-on-one. Maintain the ball handling. Finney's for basketball. You saw the action on his right side, right in front of us. That weak side, you continue to cut. How well he does protecting the paint and the rim.
Finney-Smith cut off. Bridges.
Look at the hustle.
Walker.
That's
hit. Schroeder. Out to Dorian Finney-Smith. He by far is playing his best basketball since the All-Star break.
Yes.
Second chance.
Tap. Finney-Smith with a second chance, but 4 on the shot clock. Finney-Smith, the misdirection. Finney-Smith throws it away. Bridges on the steal. Nets can regain the lead. Bounce it. Finney-Smith on the attack. Bridges blitzed, lost it, tipped it. Claxton, drive and kick. Open look. Finney-Smith about it. Caruso, one of the best defenders in the NBA, stays in front. Now Watford with a mismatch. Finney-Smith, the 3. 5 on 4 if the Nets hurry. Davis late to recover. Thomas up ahead. Finney-Smith. 14 to shoot. Schroeder bounce it. Great feed for Claxton. Kick it. Finney-Smith for 3.
41 assists per game. They have 6 on their 6 made field goals. Finney-Smith is for Tyrese.
2021. Bridges swing. Finney-Smith. Good first step. Finish. Indiana. Schroeder up the floor. Bridges forced to give it up. Finney-Smith. A lot of time to think about it. He connects. Johnson. Ball fake. Jumper. Doesn't go. Slapped down. Schroeder bounce it. Finney-Smith one-on-one. McConnell playing with 5 fouls. There's 14 fouls on Indiana.
In those trenches against a lot of players. So you got to make sure if you're not 100%, you got to make sure you protect yourself.
Finney-Smith.